So I wanted to tell a little story from the other day and also have a little bit of a rant about English Pokemon right now and the state of it and what it's doing to people. So the other day I was going to go to the Blooming Waters release for GameStop. It was on the 7th. I was going to go because they were limiting two per person per SKU, and they had the surprise box Blooming Waters mini tins, yada yada. Okay, so I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go an hour before, get the limit two per person on each SKU, and just be done with it. Cool. I can wait an hour, right? So the night before, I'm scrolling through TikTok, and I see someone camping out outside of the GameStop the night before, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, maybe they're just a little crazy, right? No, apparently everyone's fucking crazy right now. Tell me why I open the comments and people are like, oh yeah, I got here. I'm first in line at 4 a.m. Oh, I'm first in line 2 a.m. Oh, I got here at 9 p.m. the other night. Like, hello? And then I'm scrolling through TikTok. I see more people camping out. And I told myself, I'm like, hell no, I'm not going. I just can't compete with that. I'm not going to waste my day camping out for some Pokemon cards that are limited, by the way. It's not like it's an unlimited amount for you, it's limited, right? So I just gave up. I'm like, no. Because to be honest, I would rather pay market price than waste my whole day sitting out in the cold or the rain outside of a GameStop. I saw a fucking picture where a guy was he pitched a whole fucking tent outside of GameStop like it was a COD release. Bro, this is what the hobby's doing to people? Like, it's ridiculous. We need to take a step back. I know, like, people are trying to beat the scalpers and everything, but bro, calling off work, pitching a tent, camping outside a GameStop, wasting your whole day, that is not worth it. It's not. It's just some cards. And I think people need to start looking in the other direction for vintage, Japanese, Korean, anything else but modern right now. I mean, I can't justify it. Like I said, I would rather pay market price than waste my day going around to 7 targets just to be disappointed or find a couple things. It's not sustainable anymore. Look, my opinion, go take other routes, collect something else, or collect the counterparts as in Japanese, or look at vintage cards. Vintage cards really haven't moved. That's something you should be looking at right now, not where everyone else is looking. I really can't justify doing all this, I think everyone needs to take a step back, see where we're at, because the state of the hobby is so ridiculous right now. And the worst part about it is it's only going to get worse. There's sets coming up that are only going to make it worse. So, I don't know. It's crazy right now. My recommendation, just look elsewhere. Whether it be in a different language or just maybe take a step back from Pokemon right now. Because unless you want to compete with the people camping outside of GameStops, pitching a tent, be my guest. I'm good on English. I'll buy the singles. I'll open Japanese, Korean. I'll buy singles of vintage. Like, no. It's so cooked right now. Thank you guys for watching my crash out / rant. Like the video if you feel the same way. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.